Good evening, and welcome to Valdosta State University's historic 229th commencement ceremony. Without a doubt, the most special graduate school commencement in our history. I am Dr. Richard Carvajal, University President, and I am delighted to share this special occasion with each of you. On behalf of the entire Valdosta State community, I extend to you sincere wishes for good health and happiness as we gather together tonight. I hope that you are joined by your closest friends and family, all of whom are helping to make your personal commencement ceremony meaningful. Think back to the day that you began your graduate school journey. Did you think this day would ever come? You have worked hard, and now you are ready for the next chapter in your life. Today obviously represents a huge milestone in the lives of all who will graduate. That said, we know, and you know, graduates, that you could not have gotten to today on your own, for no great milestone is ever reached alone. No, there are two groups who helped you get to this point, and I want to encourage you to say thank you to them both. First, VSU's excellent faculty and staff have worked extremely hard to support you, and so here's what I'm asking you to do. When this ceremony is over, take a moment to call, text, or email the members of the VSU family who were special to you, and let them know personally of the impact they made in your life. They want to hear from you. Of course, all of you graduates also know that you never could have gotten to this point without the love and support of your family and close friends. Some of them are undoubtedly watching this ceremony with you, and I know that there are many more who you carry in your hearts who are not physically able to be with you tonight. Hopefully, they are joining us online. Either way, I want to note how much we appreciate their support and the sacrifice that they made to help you get to this moment. Please join me by thanking them now or as soon as you are able. Graduates, your Valdosta State family is proud of you. But most importantly, we all hope that you are proud of yourself, proud of the degree that you have earned, and proud of all the effort that you put into getting to this moment. You have faced a challenge unlike any in history, and today you arrive at this graduate school commencement ceremony. So congratulations, good luck, and may this class of master's, specialist, and doctoral graduates forever be known, not only as the class that overcame this historic obstacle, but also as this very special one that went on to change the world. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce your commencement speaker. In past years, the commencement address has been given by noted political or community leaders, by outstanding VSU alumni, or by yours truly. But this is a different ceremony, and we thought it warranted a different kind of commencement address. So tonight, it's my distinct pleasure to introduce not a politician or a name from the past, but instead a member of your graduating class and one of your Student Government Association graduate school representatives, Miss Ashley Prane. Ashley is a resident of Valdosta, Georgia, graduating tonight with her master's degree in public administration. This marks her second degree from VSU. She previously earned a Bachelor of Science in Sociology and Anthropology. During her time as a student, Ashley fully embraced VSU's commitment to serve South Georgia as a resource and innovative leader. She dedicated her time and talent as assistant editor for the Southern Anthropological Society newsletter, president and board member for the Quality of Life Association of Lowndes County, Valdosta, director of the Youth Education of Animal Rights Summer Camp Series, a community volunteer with Keep Lowndes Valdosta Beautiful, assistant director of South Georgia Against Animal Circuses, and a member of the South Georgia Permaculture Guild and American Association of University Women. Inspired by what she has learned in the classroom and experienced through her service work, Ashley has conducted more than half a dozen thought-provoking research projects and several presentations. It is clear that Ashley has been an outstanding student and student leader, and she has represented you extremely well on student government too. Ladies and gentlemen, your spring 2020 graduate commencement speaker, Miss Ashley Prane.
Hello, and congratulations to my fellow classmates, the class of 2020. We did it. We are here finally together. And while this may be different and not quite as we expected just weeks ago, we still did it. Today, I am filled with joy and gratitude for the privilege of speaking to you all here in this moment. More than ever, this very ceremony shows our ability to adapt, to innovate, and to persevere. As you all know, great accomplishments come with sacrifice, and that we have. In the face of uncertainty, we have still managed to complete the task at hand. Throughout our academic careers, we have truly given ourselves to this challenge. We have studied endless hours, written papers, presented research, completed clinicals, interned for businesses and agencies, taught in the local schools, or written and defended a thesis. And this is what we signed up for. Many of us took on this challenge while working full or part-time with graduate assistantships, and some did all of this while parenting. But still, this class did more. In addition to being graduate students, many of us recently became essential, and lives have been lost. Today, may we also honor those lives. May we honor those of us and those around us who are serving and sacrificing now, many who are often unthanked and underpaid, many with no choice at all. Thank you from this graduating class. Despite these unfortunate circumstances, class of 2020, we still did it. Today, we celebrate you. We celebrate your hard work and dedication. We thank our families, friends, partners, professors, and mentors for all of your support and encouragement over the past several years. This achievement also belongs to you. I am so proud of this class and grateful for all of you, because now that we have reached our goal, we must move on together, and there is no better time than the present. As an anthropology undergraduate student here at VSU, I had the opportunity to hear environmentalist and scholar Jane Goodall speak in Orlando, Florida. During her inspirational speech, she said, "We must do what we can, where we are, and do it now." If there were ever a class being called to action, it is us, and we are ready to accept this call. We must move forward and keep going, keep learning, and keep doing the best we can to make this world better. We have the tools we need, and now it is time to take all that we've learned from our professors and classes with our own personal experiences and use this knowledge to push toward a brighter future for everyone. Many agencies have provided the internship opportunities so that we could develop skills needed to address serious issues facing our communities. Scholar Bell Hooks said, "Knowledge, rooted in experience, shapes what we value, and as a consequence, how we know what we know, as well as how we use what we know." Well, we are ready to use what we know, and the time is now. Looking back over the years we have spent working toward this moment, it is easier to see now what was so unclear then. This moment of clarity will come again. Look for it. Be grateful for each moment and make your decisions wisely and mindfully. My mentor, Dr. Matthew Richards, says, "Extraordinary lives take extraordinary decisions." We must continue to set our goals, but also take chances. Another person who I admire, Oprah Winfrey, says, "Do what you love and the money will come." I will add that we must also share opportunities as they have been shared with us. Continue to reach out and pull everyone else up. We are privileged to sit here today, and many have struggled to get here, and we've struggled to be successful. Because of this, we have an understanding, a great compassion, and empathy for many who do not get the same chances. Give chances where you can, and give them often. This class has been a great inspiration to me and a beacon of hope for our future. I believe in us and all that we have to offer. Here in this moment, we know that change has come and that we are very much a part of it. But I know that change can be scary, and fear will make people believe that change is not possible. There will always be someone there to say it cannot be done, that we are not capable, that our generation is too self-absorbed to move anything forward, but I know that fear of change will not define us. The Blazers I know care for themselves as well as for others. The Blazers I know volunteer at homeless shelters and shelters for victims of abuse. They plan activities for children who need mentors and the chance to shine. The Blazers I know intern with social services and provide health care to people in need. The Blazers I know donated over 1,000 of their personal meals to help feed classmates suffering from food insecurity. And yes, we took a few self-care days and we deserved them. You see, they will say it cannot be done, but we are proving that change is already happening and we won't stop now. Class of 2020 graduates, change we can handle. We have made it this far. We are here graduating during a global pandemic and we are needed. Among others before, we are a generation that has overcome many adversities and persevered through fear of so many things that we are ready to change together and now. We will learn from these times and we will shine a light on the future. We will continue to make our loved ones proud. Our actions will honor those we have lost, and we will continue to honor the Blazer Creed, which I will conclude by sharing with you now. We will demonstrate civility by showing courtesy and compassion, as well as respect for the dignity of every human being. We will have integrity by being responsible for our own actions and by knowing that our community is stronger when we contemplate the context of our decisions and uphold the principles of trust and honesty. Finally, we will have citizenship and an interest in the well-being of the community and therefore a duty to stay informed, to make positive contributions, and to offer support to those who need help. Class of 2020, I am so proud and honored to have represented you. Thank you for sharing this moment and congratulations.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Robert Smith, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. A time-honored tradition of graduate school ceremonies is the hooding of graduate school candidates. The academic hood drapes 3.5 to 4 feet in length and includes satin lining reflecting the colors of Valdosta State University. Each hood also includes a velvet stripe representing the various colors designated to the academic field of learning. For example, a graduate hood representing education includes a light blue velvet color, whereas library science is lemon yellow. Tonight, we pause and ask that you invite a close family member or a special friend who has been supportive through your academic journey to assist us with the hooding of our graduates. If you have your hood with you, I ask that you both stand and that your loved one place your academic hood over your head and onto your shoulders. And now, with the hooding complete, it is time for the portion of tonight's program that you've all worked so hard for. It is my pleasure to present you, graduates, who upon certification by the registrar have met the requirements for the degrees to which you are entitled. With the graduate faculty, I certify that these fine scholars have met the highest standards of excellence in their respective disciplines. You each stand ready to serve in a leadership role using tools acquired during graduate study for the benefit of all. You will forever be a proud alumnus of this great institution.
To all of you graduates who are viewing this ceremony in your homes, all across the region, our great nation, and quite possibly the world, wherever you may be, graduates, please stand. Candidates for graduation, by the authority vested in me, by Chancellor Wrigley and the Board of Regents of the University System of Georgia, and with the full support of Valdosta State University's faculty and alumni, I confer upon you these degrees with all the rights and privileges appertaining thereto. Congratulations. If you are wearing a cap and tassel, now is the time to move your tassels from your right to your left to signify your graduation. For each of you, with or without a cap and tassel, your diploma that you will be receiving in just a few weeks also signifies your graduation. The knowledge gained through your studies, it too signifies your graduation. And the barriers broken and the incredible obstacles overcome the past few years, they absolutely signify your graduation too. And that's why, VSU graduates, I join your faculty, your family, and your friends in telling you that we are all extremely proud of you.
On behalf of Valdosta State University Alumni Association, we congratulate you on your academic accomplishments. We hope that you will look back on these years fondly and remember your alma mater with pride. Today, you join the ranks of more than 65,000 Valdosta State alumni. These graduates are succeeding in their chosen professions throughout our region and around the world. You have worked hard to achieve your degree. Use it well to improve your life and the lives of others. As a graduate, you are one of the greatest ambassadors of this university. Today and always, we hope that you will carry the VSU spirit and tradition with you on your journey ahead. Working together, you as alumni will ensure that the future of Valdosta State University remains as bright as it is today.
Congratulations, class of 2020 graduates. I extend my heartfelt appreciation to your family and friends for joining us to help make tonight's ceremony the celebration you deserve. It is not exactly how we had originally planned spring commencement to be. However, I hope you've enjoyed this time with your loved ones, and I welcome you back this fall for a special homecoming celebration with your classmates. You are also invited to participate in a one-of-a-kind joint commencement ceremony in December, should you choose. Class of 2020, thank you for your resilience and your participation in this historic celebration. Included on the VSU Commencement website is a link for you to access your personal digital message for you to share. While we won't be lighting up the South Georgia sky tonight, my guess is that you'll be lighting up the internet with your personal commencement messages. I have truly enjoyed reading your statements and watching your videos. As we close this virtual commencement ceremony, know that you remain in our thoughts. We wish all of you watching a safe and happy evening. Good night, congratulations, and as always, go Blazers.
undergrad degree would not have been possible without God, my family and friends, and my wonderful students. Thank you all so very much. And I also like to thank this great university. Go Blazers!
Graduation day is here. Thank you so much to my husband, my parents, my son. I just can't wait to see what's next. So thank you to all my family and friends.
I'm so excited to finally be a two-time graduate from VSU. Go Blazers!
Congrats, class of 2020. I'd like to thank my faculty, my wife Stephanie, Dr. Melissa Garno, and the Ackworth Hawks for all of their support. I wish you could see me now, Mom and Dad. I hope I'm making you proud.